So the show is called Lend Me a Tenor. It takes place in the 1930s in Cleveland, Ohio, where the Cleveland Grand Opera Company has brought in a famous Italian opera singer, Tito Morelli, to perform Otello for a fundraising benefit.
I play Saunders. He's the general manager of the Cleveland Grand Opera Company, and he's really on the spot. He's hosting the American debut of the world's greatest tenor, Tito Morelli, and of course all sorts of complications ensue.
I play the tenor, Tito Morelli. He's a world-renowned tenor who's in Cleveland for one night only to help the Opera House there celebrate their 10-year anniversary.
I play Max, who is the gopher for the opera company. Mr. Saunders is the company manager, and he's my boss, and I just kind of follow him and do whatever he asks me to. And so I'm in charge of taking care of Tito. I don't do so well with that job.
Obviously, everything goes wrong with this visit. But it's something to behold.
Tito might not make it to the show because, well, he's a womanizer and he loves to eat.
So I have the part of Diana in this production of Lend Me a Tenor, which is directed by Stephen Dow. Diana is kind of the vixen of the cast. She's the diva soprano, and she's not afraid to use her feminine charms to get what she wants, basically. Her big dream is to end up at the Met Opera House. She's willing to do what it takes to get there.
I am the old woman of the group, but it doesn't mean that the old woman of the group doesn't still have the same fantasies about this famous opera star that all of these young women do. And unfortunately, she tries, but nothing happens with Tito and her, but she gives it the good old try.
So everyone brings to this show something exciting and different. And every night that we do something, it's funny in a different way.
You should come see this show because it is hilarious. A really, really strong cast with lots of really funny people who have awesome takes on their characters. We've been rehearsing, for 3 weeks, and we're still laughing out loud in the seats. So I think if you come, it will be a really fast couple of hours for you.
At this day and age, people need to come to the theater to get away from reality for a little while and just sit and take a step back and just be free to laugh and guffaw and do whatever you want to do during this show, because that's what it's all about.
It's definitely geared to anybody and everybody who's ever been in a relationship, who's ever had a structured parental unit in the house, or who's, run a business. I mean, there's just so much that's going on in here that everyone can relate to for a good laugh.
The show itself is hilarious. It's a farce. I mean, there's Abbott and Costello moments. There's mistaken identity. There's a million different things going on, and I mean, the audience is going to love it. It's nonstop fun. It's frantic. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it explodes into hilarity. So it's a fun time for everybody.
It is a hilarious show.
It's funny from top to bottom.
It's going to be a great night out.